Now the question is whether we'll be able to use this motion in the club swing. Overall mass is 307, but your swing weight is a bit higher. So that means the head is a bit heavier. Now let's use this club swing. Now swing the club back and forth as if you are swinging a rope. So when you do this, it's a continuous motion. Okay? And then whenever you practice, always go from here and then try to go back instead of just lifting. Again. So as I said, instead of putting a lot of effort in the downswing side, you have active backswing. Choke up the club a little bit. Yeah, that will be a bit easier. And here the goal is again moving the club head. So move the club head here and then throwing the club head is the main task here instead of moving your body. Pay attention to again the club head motion. Oh, still you're going slow here. They try to swing hard in the downswing. Remember, with the rope, we try this ooh and then come down, ooh, come down. Have the similar motion here. So emphasize the backswing, more active backswing. Yes. When you have active backswing, you have a lot less of this here. Okay? But because you go slow here, then you try to put a lot of effort, then automatically you go here. Stuck elbow. But throw. And then this backswing and downswing should be connected. So when a Jedi uses a lightsaber, wang, 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 right? So instead of a wang, wang motion here, wang, connect the backswing to the downswing. So with the active backswing, throw, yes, throw, and then, so whenever you have more active backswing, overall the flow becomes a lot better. Now, on this side here, instead of trying to lift the arm up high, turn here and then let the club go this way. Use this motion. So try it. Go slowly this way. So here, and then here your body turning too much. Already let it go like this. Then your body does not have to move that much. Yes. And then try to have a bit flatter follow through. Because the problem is your habit is come down this way here, and then when you swing outward, then the club has to go high up here. Instead, more turn, flat turn. Backswing should be faster. Okay. Yeah. Faster backswing, and then from there, throw. Yes. Yeah. And then the backswing doesn't have to be that snappy, because you have to connect the backswing to downswing. So, right? So if it's too much whoop, and then you lose the control, then you feel unstable. So, So stay on the, if your body keeps moving this way, because you're shifting this way quite a bit, as you repeat, you will get out of the mat. So active backswing, active backswing. And then in the downswing, so from this active backswing, and then in the downswing, your goal is to throw the hands and club head in front of your body. It's not about turning a lot here. You're turning this way too much. Turning too much. So your goal is to have an active backswing from there, wind up, and then throw the hands and club in front of your body. No need to have exaggerated body motion on this side in the follow through. Okay, let's try to make the plane a bit flatter. So currently you keep hitting here, and then you are dropping the right side here. That's why you keep hitting here. But lift it up. So aim. Use the T as your target. However, I'll put a ball here behind the T. Aim the ball here, but you are not actually touching it. So let the club head move above the T here. Do not hit the T. Do not hit the T and move it above the T. So it should be above the T. That means you have to flatten your swing plane. So here, Alliah. On the way down, what happens is you're avoiding the T here. From here, gaze the T and then let the hands and club go in front of your body. You have to still gaze it instead of. So currently you're moving your upper body too much because of your original swing pattern here. So when you have good wind up here, from here, just to try to turn like this. So try to eliminate this shift motion completely, because you are shifting too much. Have the image that you are completely eliminating the shift. So from this position, simply turn around and throw. Oh, the backswing should be faster. Yeah, so when you have faster backswing, automatically it cures this issue to a certain extent. But when you go slow, then you try to shift quite a bit. Okay? Now step back, stay right on the edge here. That means you are moving away from the ball, right? But still aim the tee and the ball. So in order to swing it that way, you have to reach out a little bit. Yeah. Swing back and forward. Backswing slow, why? Fast backswing. It was dropped because the reason why when you try to swing hard, the club is dropped and it's hitting the ground is because you go here and you turn away, it's dropped here. That's why. Instead of dropping from here to impact the position, let it go in one action. The goal is to move the club head, not your body. Okay? Throw the club head toward the target. Yes. 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 So that's the feel. Okay? You don't go slow and then by moving the body early, and then your gaze goes this way and then drop this side. then you hit the ground. So you have to maintain the club head motion the way you want. Okay. So swinging hard on this side is not important. Actually, when you have a good backswing, then downswing automatically becomes active. No need to have this excessive body motion. Using the wind up here from here, throw. Wind up and throw instead of use the wind up to throw the club head fast. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Now you start moving more club head centric instead of your body here. It's not for the pleasure of your body, but rather you have to generate good club head speed, right? Now go back to the rope again. Then so I adjusted the motion pattern with the rope and then try the club again. So swing the rope, particularly fast in the backswing. Feel flowing motion. Control the motion at the end of the rope well. Yeah. Give me that whoosh sound. Both ways. Swing, good. Yes, now grab the club. So that's the feel. You need to move the end really well. The goal is to move the end of the club around your body. It's not about excessive body motion, okay? Mm-hmm. Throw. Okay, yeah. So always use rope, club, and then with this feel the flow, and then grab the club and swing. Now one thing, I think the head is a bit too heavy for her.
Oh, okay.
Part of the reason why you develop this pattern is because you cannot really throw the club in front of you, then you tend to drag it. You know, to drag, you go here and then pull this down. Could be the head. You have the weights here, 2 weights. Try to remove one. More than anything, first you have to control the club well. When the club properties are reasonable, then you will be able to handle the club a lot better. But if it's a bit too heavy, you know that it's a bit too heavy, then your motion changes.
Alliah,
try to drag it.
Dad says you have a key in your bag if you want to remove the weight.
With the one removed, it became
Let me look.
C7 from D3 to C7. Then it will be easier. When you practice, make it a bit easier. Again, your goal is to move the club head fast here. And then on this side, instead of swinging and try to lift it up here, rather use this motion. It's called the pronation of the forearm. Here are 2 bones here. One bone is rolling over another. With that, you have this motion. And then this motion gives here. This motion gives a lot of range of motion here. So instead of using this a lot, or this motion a lot, you can use this quite a bit. So come down here, swing, go this way. Then you will be able to go with flat on this side, okay? So image that you are swinging a rope. Backswing too slow. So always make, to make backswing fast, go from here and then stop. Do not lift the hands up. Just let the club head go around. You have the tendency of go here and then try to lift the hands up. Instead, let the club head go around. Because the goal is to move the club head around your body. So as you do, ultimately the goal is to throw the hands and club in front of your body instead of turning the body a lot here. Your goal is from here, let it go, and then just to finish. Currently you tend to turn the body too much this way. It's because of this motion. Okay? But again, if you focus on more and more on the club head motion, then you will have less turn on this side. This is still less a bit exaggerated. Again, rope. So mix rope swing and the club swing. Pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope. Yeah, so for the right elbow motion, go up here, elbow is coming in front of your body, and then let it go. Instead of just on the side here, let it go in front of your body. Then you'll be able to go a bit flatter on this side. Yep. Yeah, so as long as you can move your elbow this way, so in front of your body, and then turn this way, you will not hit the ball to the right because you have enough turn now this way. Club. Okay, now, so let's practice the so-called step drills. Or actually, this is stage 3 of 2-step drills. So we'll skip stage 1 and 2. Stage 3, if I just to show you what the stage 1 and 2 are. Stage 1, you keep the feet together, throw the club toward the target, step, and step. So you are taking 2 steps, away step and toward step. Stage 2, with a slight narrow stance, only 1 step this way. Stage 3, your regular swing, regular stance, no step, the swing like this. So you'll start the swing with this trigger motion. Trigger, the club head has to go a bit this high. You can pay attention to the club head motion from here. The club head, good club head motion here. So the purpose of the trigger motion is to promote the good active backswing. When you have active backswing, automatically you'll have active downswing. So again, stage 3. Swing. Okay. Stage 3. Again, the goal is to move the club head, not your body excessively. So make it active. The timing is good, so make it active. Yes. Yes. And then when you do the trigger motion, instead of lifting the club head here, let it go this way. Use the pronation. Yes, again. So both ways, your goal is to move the club head fast enough. And in the backswing, be careful with the flat backswing. Remember when we use the E-bell, we try to move this along the plane here. The same thing, when you go from here and swing here, try to stick to the swing plane here that you have in your image, instead of turning flat. Okay? Again, stage 3. Give me 5 sets. So as you repeat the stage 3, you have to feel the overflow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good, very good, good. So you see, now your main focus is on the flow of the cleavage motion, not about your body motion. So it's important to direct your attention to something else outside the body. When you think about your body motion too much, then you will screw up the body motion. Or even this time, as you swing stage 3, your gaze is on this side here. Always keep the gaze on this side, see how it goes. So forget about where the T is. Just swing, but try to keep the gaze on this side. Yeah. So when you direct your attention to something else outside the body, your body motion usually better organizes. We have that ability in the body. So you have to ignite that ability. Then your body will figure it out. So this is called stage 3 of a two-step swing drills. And then you need to practice this a lot. The goal is to use, by using the trigger, you have active backswing. When you have active backswing, you don't have time for this. And you don't need this because active backswing gives you good wind up here. Then you start downswing from there. Still, you have tendency of turning maybe too much on this side in the downswing, but as you repeat this, you will figure it out. You will be able to find a more comfortable flow. Again, 5 sets. And then here, make the trigger motion a bit more rhythmic. It's not just moving it here, but when you do this motion, your body is moving like this. Your leg is pushing the ground and throw. Okay? So this is an important part of the whole rhythm. So when you finish one cycle, and then come back, and then start, and then even you are doing 5 separate cycles, but these are all connected. So you somehow have to develop a good rhythm so you can continue this without breaking the rhythm. Okay? And then also, in the trigger motion, what I see now, the tendency is, in the trigger motion, hand goes first and then try to do this. No reason to do this, just let it go. Because your goal is to move the club head. Club head, club head, club head, right? Club head, club head, club head. It's not about body motion here. Club head motion is what you need to control. The timing should come from the club head motion. Again, 3 sets. Yes, yes. 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 And then, yeah, when you focus on the club head motion, the flow is a lot better. Yeah. And then on the way down, be careful not to do a lot of action here, pulling it down. Rather, your goal is to throw here. So if you have metronome, tick, tick, tick. So the beats are when you try to throw the club head. Boop, pick, pick. Club head motion. So the metronome beats are synced with the clever motion. Okay? 3 sets. She's handling the club better with the one weight.
The weight out, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. That's. So it's all about clever motion control. Your body will work together to keep good clever motion instead of the pleasure of for the pleasure of your body. So you have to move the clever well. And again, also remember this, your elbow has to come in front of you and they have a good turning motion here instead of dropping. Okay. So go here and then try to have a turning motion. Turn and then bring the right arm in front of your body instead of. So when this drops, then you have excessive body motion this way. So you still have a tendency of shifting quite a bit here. But imagine this, the elbow is here. This versus the turning around. So have the feel of, or image of turning around. 3 sets. Okay, I will record your motion from here. So give me 3 sets. Okay, now I will record from here. You're going to break that teeth sooner or later. Keep hitting that teeth. Okay. Yeah, still you have a tendency of dropping the elbow slightly, but this is something you have to consciously practice. Let's go to the frontal view here. With the flow here. Now, this will be a bit shocking, but I have to show you this. This is the initial swing. Go. Then down the lane view. But you're now turning a lot better. So this way you can adjust the swing plane. If your body, if your pelvis slides and then try to make the room here, and then push the up here, then the club head goes to the right. Then you will always have a rightward shot. And so when you have the feel of turning around, even if the elbow is a bit closer to the body, if you have the feel of turning around here, then you can adjust the swing plane. So it'll make you, it'll adjust the swing plane automatically. And the one thing you can practice is this. So use the rope. And I will stand here, and then I will move around. You're throwing the rope toward me. So first, this is square. So throw the rope toward me here. Make sure you throw the rope this way. Mm-hmm. Faster backswing all the way, faster backswing all the way, wind up. Mm-hmm. Now, inward. I'm here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, I like this. Yes. Yes. So when you set the target, you should be able to change the direction of the rope swing. When you can do that, that means you always have the good control. But if you're dictated to do this all the time, then there's no way to get out of it. But now you can throw the rope slightly leftward. With that, your backswing plane is actually a lot better. You're not going flat here, going this way, and then try to direct it this way. Again. Yeah, you can do it. So first, let's start with the square. Make sure you throw the rope toward me. And then inward. Yes. 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 This is good. And also on this side, even if this is a rope, but still you have the feel of this motion. Throw the rope and then go this way. It will be a lot easier. Make sure you throw the rope toward me. And then inward. Yes. 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 So this is square. Backswing is a bit slow here. Your motion is a lot simpler now with the rope. Now it's inward. So you adjust it. Now, you see, your stance changed. So basically, you're standing this way. This time, without changing the foot position, just to try to direct the swing plane this way. Okay, so I'm on this side. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is good. This is good. Now you're standing on the left side nicely here and turning around here. Yes. Yes. Oh. So without changing the foot position, you can swing the rope this way. You can do it. That means that with the club, you can do the same thing. Instead of going flat here, flat all the way and try to make a big swing here. Let it go straight. If this is the direction you want to throw the club head, then throw and then go to this top position, and then turn this way. Throw and then turn this way. Now let's, with the club, let's do that. Again, without changing the foot position, try to throw the club head toward me. So it's not about swinging really hard, but controlling the club head. Yeah, feel the plane. Yes, now it's coming closer. But still, the backswing is a bit inward, so try to go more laterally. If the backswing is in the right direction, then the downswing, changing the downswing direction is a lot easier. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You can move the club head that way. Let me record this. That means you can control the club head motion in your regular swing as well. Always you are the one who can control your body motion, right? So you have to know how to do that. Okay. So with this, your body is turning nicely. You eliminate a lot of unnecessary shift motion. Look at this. You get your body motion. You see? Now your body motion is a lot simpler here, because your goal is to move the club head the way you want, and your body is actually working together to generate that motion. This is the idea. When you set the goal correctly and have a correct image of that, your body has to move accordingly. It's important to have good image. Now the swing, club head motion is, as you repeat this motion, it's a lot stable, a lot more stable. So this is something you have to always work on, okay? And then, what was the main thing that I emphasized today? So, so club-head-centric perspective, and then there's something I emphasized a lot. Active backswing, yes. Because because active backswing actually makes all these things easier. With the active backswing, your body is prepared during the backswing. So on the way down, you don't have to do anything unnecessary. Just the active backswing, your body turns from there by unwinding and just letting it go. Wind up and then unwind. This motion is possible because your backswing is active. So active backswing, and then connected transition from backswing to downswing, no rush. Okay. Then the swing plane. Club head has to move along the plane you want. Then your body has to let it happen. Right? So these are basically what you have to keep in mind. Then you can always control your motion. You are the only one who can control your body motion. People around you can probably give you some advice, but you are ultimately though. You have to understand what you are doing. Knowing what you are doing is important, and also being able to change things, and then make sure what your image happens, right? So that's you are the only one who can do it. Any questions?
I don't have any.
You're local, right?
No.
Oh?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Yeah, I went to Vegas, where was it? In the spring. So I played at the Summit Club.
Oh, that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
That was good.
And this also with my coach here.
So when you improve your motion pattern, the automatically club head speed increases. But the thing is, you have to have a club head centric perspective. You have to let the club head go instead of, if you have this action here, then your interest is just moving this jerky, having this jerky body motion. But your goal is to let it go, so and then turn it, let it go. Okay. Now this will be easier with the one weight off, and you can put it back, then try both. Always, it is important to manipulate the club properties, and then you should be able to handle this way. So now let me put this back, and then see if you can do the same thing. Once the body movement pattern improves, then you can handle a bit heavier club. Again, it's the same thing. Stage 3. Now I'm on the left side. Yeah, the swing motion is now a lot more club head centric. So you got rid of unnecessary movements. So this is the key. Always you have to understand the task at hand, what you really want to do. It's a promotion of club head motion, right? Questions? And then work with this a lot.
Oh, you get to take the rope home?
This is your rope.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
That means you go home and beat your sister with it.
I will.